Hi guys, Flame Grilled here. Today we are back with another Diablo 3 guide. This time we are looking at the newly reworked INNAS set in Season 24. Now this video isn't going to be a super complex guide. It's not going to go in depth into any of the skills or anything like that. I'm simply just going to be showing you what's currently working really well for me. So basically, I'm just going to give you a rundown for both speed farming and pushing, things like my gear, my cubed items and skills. If you do, however, want a more in-depth video discussing differences between ethereal choices, skills, and builds in general, please do let me know down in the comments, as I am more than happy to make one. And also remember to like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video and it does help you out. So first of all, I just want to say that this new INNAS set is so fun. It's probably the most fun I've had using a set in a good year or two on Diablo 3. You can do everything on it. It's fantastic at speed farming. It's great at pushing. I think it's going to be a majority of the 150s cleared at the end of the season. So currently on the screen is my speed farming build. As you can see, we are just tearing up a Greater Rift 90. And this is the gear that I'm currently using. I've just got the INNAS 6-piece, I've got an All Guilds 3-piece, a Squirts necklace, a Stone of Jordan and Convention of Elements, running those Crudus boots with an Echoing Fury and a Jade Talon with the Messerschmitt's Reaver passive. And in the cube, I'm also running an Ingeom. I'm running a Binding of the Lesser Gods and also a Ring of Royal to make it possible to use the INNAS and the All Guilds together. Now, the reason I'm running both Ingeom and Messerschmitt's is basically the reason that you can see on screen is I have no cooldowns on anything. The more you can dash, the faster you can clear things. Now, as for the skills and passives that I am using Way of the 100 Fists with the Assimilation rune and Cyclone Strike with the Implosion rune, Mystic Ally with the Water Ally rune, which is all of your damage, Dashing Strike with Blinding Speed, Epiphany with Desert Shroud, and Serenity with the Ascension rune. Now, the three skills that matter the most in this are your Mystic Ally, your Cyclone Strike, and your Dashing Strike. When you are speed running, you pretty much don't need to use anything else but Cyclone Strike and Dashing Strike, as your Water Ally is so strong that the waves that they send out, it ends up killing everything as long as you've hit it with Cyclone Strike. For passives, I'm using Momentum, Beacon of Itar, Relentless Assault, and Harmony. These ones you can chop and change at your will if you want a bit more damage, a bit more speed, a bit more toughness. It really is up to you. Now, my push build is very similar. However, I'm not using a convention or a stone. This time I've opted for a focus and restraint. I found it to be more consistent damage. And I've also changed my weapons up. This time I'm using a Crystal Fist just for the reduced damage taken. And my Ethereal also has a Flying Dragon passive. In the cube, I am using a Furnace for the extra elite damage. I've got my Bindings of the Lesser Gods in there as well for the Cyclone Strike enhanced damage. And of course, a Ring of Royal for the INNAS and the All Guilds as with the speed build. I have kept everything the same except for my Mystic Ally. With a push build, you want to run with the Fire Ally rune. Now, the main reason for this, well, the only reason for this actually, is the Bindings of the Lesser Gods do 5 times as much damage with the Fire Ally as they do with the Water Ally. The playstyle is a little different though. Instead of waves crashing all over the place and killing everything in sight, this one plays a bit more like a Mirror Image Firebirds, where in the basic rotation of skills you'd want to be looking at is Dashing Strike into a group of mobs, Cyclone Strike them, and then press your Mystic Ally. Your Mystic Ally will then explode and it should kill everything. In terms of passive skills, damage really isn't an issue with this build, I've found. It's just the toughness. In terms of passive skills, I've gone with Guardian's Path and Sixth Sense for the extra toughness. Beacon, I always run Beacon just for the extra CDR. It's really handy for Dashing Strikes, Epiphany, Serenity, and obviously using more Mystic Ally is going to up your damage. And I've also got Seize the Initiative. Attack speed is really important in this build as it lets you summon more Mystic Allies to fight for you, which overall just increases your damage. But that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching the video. I have been having an absolute blast just running around with my waves, killing everything. This new set is really fun. It's a good time. So if you haven't already, I hope you do check it out. I will be streaming the new patch basically every single day over on twitch.tv/flamegrilled. I'm doing carries every day as well. So, if you need a power level, if you just want to tag along for some gear, feel free to come over and say hi. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you do, remember to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel. And as always, happy looting, and I'll see you in the next video.